Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 9th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is linear equations in two variables. So today we will proceed the exercise 4.3, and first of all we will start with question number 1, and that part is, I think first part we have done yesterday, so we will take the third part. Third part is y is equals to 3x. Y is equals to 3x. So first of all we are supposed to take how many points we are require for line. Yesterday I told you we require only 2 points to draw a line, but third one we are taking for the confirmation whether our solutions are right or wrong. So we will take the 3 points. So we will prepare one table like this, in which we will have the values of x and y. So this will be x, that will be y. If we are taking the value of x in this equation, if the value of x is 0, means if x is equals to 0, it implies y is equals to 3 into 0, that is 0. So y will also 0. If x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 3, then y will be 9, but we will take the smaller value, x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1, so y will be equals to 3 into 1, that is 3. Now if x is equals to minus 1, then y will be equals to 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. If x is equals to 1, y is equals to 3. If x is equals to minus 1, y will be equals to minus 3. Now we will draw the graph. Two axes are there. The horizontal one is the x-axis and the vertical one is the y-axis, and point of intersection is the origin, that is O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first one is 0, 0. So 0, 0 is the origin, that is 0, 0. The next one is 1, 3. Both are positive, means in the first quadrant. 1, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3 means like here, that is 1, 3. And the last one is minus 1, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 3. So minus 1, minus 3 will be in the third quadrant. X is minus 1 and minus 3, 1, 2, 3. So that will be like that. 1, minus 1, minus 3, and that will be this side, because that is not a graph. On graph the calculations will be exact. So this is the minus 1, minus 3 in the third quadrant, that is 0, 0, that is 1, 3. If we join them all, they will lie on the same line. That will be the line that will be the line formed by this equation if we draw on the graph paper. So like this we are supposed to draw the lines on the graph paper of the given equations. Two parts we have already done, that is first part and third part. Second part and fourth part you are supposed to proceed. You are supposed to prepare the table like that only. Afterwards you are supposed to plot the points on the graph, and after plotting the points on the graph you should plot 3 points, and afterwards you are supposed to join these 3 points. If all these 3 points are on the same line, then your answer is right. if all these 3 points are not lying on the line, means you are committing any kind of mistake. In that case, you are supposed to check your calculations, your solutions you are supposed to check once more. At the meantime, we are supposed to proceed the question number 2. Give the equation of two lines passing through 2, 14. Question number 2. We are supposed to find the equation of two lines passing through 2, 14. So this is the value of x, this is the value of y. So we can form x plus y is equals to 2 plus 14, that is 16. That is the first equation. Then y minus x, 14 minus 2, that is 12. Like this, we can form the equations. Two equations are required, so we have written 2. If more we require, then we can find out more. So we can write 2x minus 2x plus y. 2x plus y means 2 2 is 4, plus y means 14. It will become 2x plus y is equals to 4 plus 14, means 2x plus y is equals to 14 plus 4, 18. That is the third equation. There can be infinite number of equations which are satisfying these points. Suppose this is the point 2, 14 in the first quadrant. Why in the first quadrant? Both are having the plus sign. So the lines passing through a single point are infinite number of lines can be there. So we can find infinite number of equations using these 2 points. So in the question only 2 are required, so we have written 2. Additional one we have written, we can write more. We can find 3x plus y, we can find 4x plus y, 4x minus y, 2x minus y. We are supposed to use the value of x 2, the value of y 14. Likewise, we can form as many equations required in the question. Here only 2 required, so we have already framed 2 equations. In question number 3, if the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of the equation this, find the value of a. So equation of the line is given. Suppose this is the line. This is question number 3. The equation of the line is 3y is equal to ax plus 7. 3y is equal to ax plus 7, and the point 3, 4 is lying on the line 3, 4. So the equation is 3y is equals to ax plus 7, and the point 3, 4 is lying on this line, means it will satisfy. So the value of x will be 3 and the value of y will be 4. So substituting the values, value of x is 3. So from here we can write 3a equals to 3 4 is 12, plus that will become minus 7. 12 minus 7, that is 5, is equals to 3a. A is equals to 5 upon 3, or we can write a is equals to 5 upon 3. So if any point is lying on the line, then this should satisfy the equation. So we have substituted the value of x, that is first one, that is 3, and the value of y, that is the second one, that is 4. and we have substituted in the equation and we have calculated the variable term, the unknown term given there, that is A. So like this we are supposed to proceed the questions. We will take now we will take the next question, that is question number 4. That is, the taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer the fare is 8 rupees, and for subsequent distance is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x and the total fare as y, write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. So the question is like that in the city it is like this, given in the question that the rule is like that. For first kilometer the 8 rupees will be charged, and afterwards for upcoming or the subsequent kilometers 5 rupees per kilometer will be charged. So we are supposed to frame the equation in which y is the fare and x is the distance covered. So that question number 4, according to me, y is equals to, y is the fare, fare is x minus 1 into what is the fare per kilometer, 5 plus 8. Why it is so? So 8 is for first kilometer, and for subsequent kilometers after first means x minus 1. How many kilometers? That is x kilometer. So after 1 it will be charged 5 rupees, but for the first kilometer it will be 8. Now we are supposed to check for first kilometer, means the value of x will be 1. So y will be 1 minus 1 into 5 plus 8, 1 minus 1 0 into 5 plus 8 means 0 plus 8 8. For the first kilometer only 8 rupees, that is according to the given information. Second one, for 2 kilometers means x is equals to 2. So the rupees will be 2 minus 1 into 5 plus 8, y is equals to 2 minus 1 1 into 5 plus 8, y is equals to 5 plus 8, y is equals to 13. For the first kilometer 8, and for the next kilometer 5, 8 plus 5 13. So that equation will work for as many kilometers are there. Means what is the main thing is there. For the x is the kilometer, for first kilometer we have already written 8 minus 1 means first kilometer को हमने minus कर दिया, remaining kilometers will be multiplied by 5. So this is the equation. We can write that equation in the simpler form as y equals to 5 into x, 5x, 5 into minus 1 minus 5 plus 8. From here we can modify that. Y minus 5x is equals to 3. Y minus 5x is equals to 3. That is the required equation. Now this equation, according to our question, we are supposed to represent on the graph. So we are supposed to again prepare that table, and we are supposed to take 3 points in the x and y, and afterwards we are supposed to plot the graph. This question, that second part to plot the on the graph, that is as the homework. At the same time I hope that you have understood the method, and you will try to repeat the questions, that is question number 1, 2, 3, 4 today only, and after completing those questions you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.